Good morning from Hollywood Studios. I'm here for Rope Drop, and we're gonna go, instead of to Toy Story Land, we're gonna hit a right, go down Sunset Boulevard and kind of see what that's like. So this is the line for Toy Story Land. There's like nobody going down to this area. Sorry if there's a little camera shake. I am trying to zoom up there and catch up a little bit. Ooh, my legs were not ready to get started this quickly. I see cast members out. Huh. Oh, it looks like it's actually down.
We unfortunately do not know how long
Tower of Terror's
the
down.
will last. We thank you for your patience with us during the challenges we're experiencing this morning.
Alright, so I guess something's wrong with it in the Twilight Zone because Tower of Terror is not operating right now, which puts a big damper on this whole idea of what I wanted to do. So this is unfortunate. That means that there's just a giant mass of people hitting this one ride that went this way. I think I'm going to call an audible and actually head over maybe to Star Tours. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. So right now this is kind of too much. I think today we're going to have to adapt a little bit. Maybe we're going to check out One Man's Dream. Is that what it's called? The Walt Disney Presents area. We're going to make a beeline for Star Tours. I don't anticipate the line being too long, and it usually moves pretty quickly regardless of how long it is. It looks like the standby for Star Tours is minimal, so I'm probably going to stop here, take some photos. There is a rumor that this area, some of it might be removed in order to open up the path that's going down to this wall. Wow, there is like nobody. There is nobody in here. Holy moly. Let's, I'm going to take this opportunity to take a photo or two. But yeah, empty. Hi there. It's just me.
Sit wherever you want.
Thank you. All right, which one should I can sit wherever I want? Let's go to lucky number. I'll sit in the back. How about that?
R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble.
Prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake. I am seeing...
We know you have this rebel spy.
You're not really allowed to be there. I'm sorry.
Star Tours, follow the ship. It's gonna lead you through the planet's core.
Any help would be appreciated. Where are the brains? What do you mean we broke your ship? You broke our viewport. And I did not give you permission to come aboard.
This whole area is empty. The Muppets area, the area by the Sci-Fi, the Baseline Tap House. I'm just taking a quick walk because at the time I am recording this, it is going to be only a month away from when Galaxy's Edge opens here at Hollywood Studios. So I haven't taken a photo in front of the little wall that I know is going to be gone. I'm sure most of you guys knew what I was talking about, but in case you didn't, it's this little area right here. And I didn't notice this before, that IG-88 is over here. I believe he's going to have a big presence on Disney Plus whenever that streaming service is online. I think I want to go check out and see how things are going over in Toy Story Land, just to give you an idea what happens when you rope drop one area versus the other, because there's only really two big areas that people rope drop here, and that's Toy Story Land or Sunset Boulevard. Alright, so I see the Slinky Dog standbys at 85 minutes. That's not terrible. I've seen it at worse, especially for a Saturday. And that's without extra magic hours. That's not too bad. They usually make the line wait time a little bit bigger than it actually is. So because of Toy Story 4, and it seems like she's pretty popular, Bo Peep is now meeting and greeting. I've seen some pretty strong feelings about the costume. I'm not sure how you guys feel, but you know what? I think I might go for it. Hey there, Bo. How are you? What? Which one am I wearing? Oh, Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, I'm wearing a Buzz Lightyear hat. And I also have the popcorn bucket, and I have the t-shirt. Yeah, I went all out today. Oh, the claw. The claw. How are you? Can I tell you how lucky you guys must be to be toys and not have sweat glands? Because it is hot today. You guys look great, and I'm so happy that you're back out. It's so great. And actually, this is my first time meeting you, Woody. Hey, Jesse. How are you? So good to meet you. I haven't met you before, and you were on first time, top of my list. Had to come here. What? The aliens? Yeah, I have the aliens. I got the Buzz Lightyear hat. I got.
He already collected one. I wonder if he went to the claw machine. Picked it right out.
Yeah, and the aliens on my shirt.
He is an alien there. I wonder if he works. You work at Pizza Planet?
I don't.
Oh man. I was gonna say he seemed to know a lot about the aliens and whatnot, so I just had to ask.
I don't. I'm not sure. Actually, I have a story for you.
Oh, okay.
I went to meet Alice in Wonderland. She asked about Pizza Planet. What do they live in? What type of house do they live in? And she decided that they live in calzones that they hollow out, like a cave system.
That would make sense. I never even thought about where they live. You know, they just hang out in the claw machine so often, but where do they go when they're not in the claw machine? That's a lot to think about there.
I know. A cast member actually told me that the surface material that they use in Toy Story Land is similar to the ones that they use in Animal Kingdom. And it might be a reason why it's so hot in there. I'm really not sure. Huh, I have not been here in 2 years. Here's Marceline, Missouri. What? Oh no, there's a sign for Marceline, Missouri. But this is one of the designs for Main Street, USA, huh? I love this. Oh, this is one of the sides at Disneyland. Does this exist? I don't remember. I've only been to Disneyland once. Oh, this is cool. The first 3 Mickey Mouse cartoons were all created on animation tables similar to this reproduction. Imagine making an entire cartoon by hand on here. They have a model of Sleeping Beauty Castle from Disneyland. It is marvelous. It actually doesn't look anything like this now because they just repainted it, but wow. Oh, this looks awfully familiar. This is what the Jungle Cruise could have been, huh? Gosh. This is what Adventure... Look how spread out everything is. Oh man, I would have killed to have something like this instead of everything kind of feeling on top of each other. Okay, so I wanted to do the Citizen of Disney World little thing that they do in here to get the button, which apparently they haven't done for 2 years. So they do a certificate instead. So I'm going to figure out the answers to these questions. Question 1, which American president was one of Walt's biggest childhood heroes? I'm going to go right here and look at early inspirations and Walt's boyhood hero, who eventually became one of the most elaborate animatronics ever made. And what lands does Tinkerbell show us in the opening for the Disneyland TV show? So there's Frontierland, Tomorrowland. Ooh, my favorite. And Fantasyland. And there we are. Alright, the last question is, what is the opening date of Disneyland in California? I happen to know this because the anniversary just passed, but in case you don't know, Disneyland opened on July 17th, 1955. And that means we're done answering these questions. And before I go ahead and hand that in, here is the animatronic of Abraham Lincoln. This audio animatronic is just so elaborate. You can see that all of these buttons and knobs correspond to different parts of the body. This is impressive. So they would have to choreograph basically all of the movements to create this illusion of Abraham Lincoln. How about that? I love this stuff. Okay, and then so I'll just put my name and where I'm from. So I'm now a Disney historian. All right, so when do I get my first tour group? Just kidding.
So you can keep that if you'd like. I also have little certificates if you want.
Yes, please.
Yeah, welcome to my office.
It's lovely in here. Do you have many guests?
No.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Disney historian. This is cool. Definitely a nice little keepsake here. if you guys would like to do it. So I was all set to leave the park, but I just realized that I can take care of one more thing here, and that's get the Alien achievement pin that comes from doing Midway Mania. I wanted to quickly show you here the achievement that you need to get in order to get a pin that looks just like that. This, for some reason, the app didn't update for me, even though it says I got this on January 29th. It didn't actually appear for me until I checked again today. All right, here's the pin. It is awesome. I am so happy that I got this. It looks great. All right, so I think that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks so much for following along. The day didn't go quite as expected, but we found a couple of random things that kind of made it a lot more fun, I think. But hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you go make your own adventure.